everybody, welcome back to my channel, Kicks for Fresh. Now if you're new here, I go by K Fresh, and in today's video, I'm gonna give you all a review of the Jordan 5 Off-White sales. Now before we get into the logistics of this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. On this channel, I do sneaker reviews, clothing hauls, and how to styles. So now that we got that all out of the way, let's go ahead and dig into this review, y'all, because to be quite honest, I don't even know how long I can sit and talk to y'all about these shoes. So I actually accidentally opened up the box because if you haven't checked out my Jordan 1 Dark Mocha reviewing on feed, I didn't know which box had which sneaker, so I accidentally opened up this box before I got to the Mocha, so I do apologize. But basically, you know, it came in the Nike box, which is just with the Just Feel It tape on the top. So inside the box you do have a off-white box, which is Jordan 5, and basically just a little bit of how I hit on these sneakers. So I actually was going for them for my bro, so shout out to my bro. I was not going for these shoes at all, and then I thought that I wasn't going to hit on sneakers, so it was really just a fluke that I got these shoes. But unfortunately, they are not mine. You will not get an on feet in this video. You will just get my honest opinion and review of these sneakers. First and foremost, I will say that this is my first off-white that I've even seen in hand. So for me, it's just an experience. I wanted to be able to review the sneakers so that you all can get a little taste of what K Fresh thinks of the off-white 5s. So anyway, in terms of the box, it's just like I said that I'm sure you've all seen a whole bunch of reviews, y'all, but it is just that off-white box. The size tag does read Air Jordan 5 Retro SP, and it is in a USA size 12, which is men's, and the retail price is $225, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box so that you can see what it looked like on the inside. So for the people who have never even watched the review, because I know there's a lot of my family and friends that watch all of my sneaker content and may not be sneakerheads. So Off-White is a brand that collaborates with the Jordan brand. Obviously there have been a lot of iconic dope collaborations. Virgil is the man, and he is a man of color, a black man at that, so it gets that extra brownie points from me. But a lot of the collabs, they really do just sell out, and so I just definitely wanted to hopefully get my hands on a pair one day, but these is just I really wasn't going for them, and I'll talk about that later. Inside of the box, you do have the off-white paper. As you can see, this is kind of a signature to the inside of a lot of the sneaker boxes. And then inside the box, you do have the, the infamous sticker. You got the sticker in there. And I don't believe, you got the number in here too as well. Just for all you YouTubers out there that need to see that. And then really cool, actually, you do have the Jordan Jumpman symbol on the inside of the box. So anyway, let me just put that away. So as always, I always like to start out with the outer sole, y'all. So first and foremost, you have the typical Air Jordan 5 outer sole. Up here at the top, you do have a red Jumpman. In the middle, you do have the Nike logo, lettering. And then you also just have this kind of translucent heel tab similar to the front of the sneaker. For me, this color reminds me of, have y'all ever seen where people leave pieces of paper on the front of their dashboard in their car and that sun hits it, and then over time it literally looks like this? That's the color that this looks like, or even like this, which we'll get to later. So I don't even know how else to explain it, but anyway, on the lateral side of this sneaker, it is very reminiscent, obviously, of the Air Jordan 5. You do have the, signature shark teeth in red, black midsole as well, and then you can just see that, I'ma just call it that sun-kissed paper look on the front of that. You do also have the 23, which I actually love the fact that this 23 is on the inside of the material. It is a translucent material. You do have kind of holes here, which is different from you know, the actual model. I do apologize. I actually don't have any Air Jordan 5s in my collection, so I really can't you know, compare it to the sneaker in all its glory. When you get up here to the front of the shoe and the toe box, you do have this material as well, and then the laces, which are also in that, I guess this is a cream or actually a sail colorway, excuse me. You do have the signature like hang tag, which basically says Off-White code Nike, and then it has 2020 in zip tie, y'all. So this is the first time I'm ever seeing this, so I just want to be able to show you all what I am seeing at real time, y'all. So this is really awesome. You do have what a lot of people call the pacifier up here on the laces, just a lace lock system. It is in that like translucent paper, sun-kissed paper. And then up here on the actual tongue of the shoe, you do have that reflective 3M material with the red Jumpman, and then you actually have a hole here, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if I like that at all, but to be honest, like, it's different. Like, I see what he was going with that. But anyway, on the heel of the sneaker, you actually have the Nike Swoosh Air, and that is something that for a lot of Jordan heads, they love that signature Nike Swoosh Air. Oh my gosh, if I hear another Jordan head talk about that. But anyway, in terms of the inside of the shoe, you do have basically a black insole, and it reads Nike Air in red on the inside. And then in here as well, you do have that Air Jordan upside down, and then it is kind of cut out because of the holes. But you know, I think that's obviously signature to the Jordan 5 model as well. I want to pull out the other sneaker because it does have the extra set of laces. So as you can see right here, you do have some black shoelaces as well as red shoelaces. So one thing that I did want to show you all in terms of the Off-White collaboration is the signature laces, y'all. So you have the shoelaces written out here on all of them. So all three of the laces do have that. And then on the actual medial side of the shoe, you do have that Off-White signature stamp as well, which I basically reads like Off-White Air Jordan for Nike, something like that, Beaverton, Oregon, 1990. In a nutshell though, I will say the shoes are okay. Like, they're not bad, but would I purchase these? Probably not. I would like to see the other colorway in hand to see if I like those a little better. I personally do not like 5s. Like, it's just something about the silhouette that I am not really invested in. One thing I also didn't talk about is the air unit down there. So that is in that sail colorway as well. I apologize for that. But in a nutshell, I'm glad that I hit for bro. I appreciate, you know, all the times that he's helped me out as well to secure some sneakers. So it is what it is. You know, I'm not really about to be reselling these for $700. But at the same time, it was good for me to see them in hand. I do kind of like the exposed foam here around the ankle collar and on the tongue. But in a nutshell, like, this is just not something that I would personally go crazy for. So if he were to bring out more Off-White 5s, I probably wouldn't go for them. One, because like I said, I don't really like 5s like that, and two, it just really doesn't do a lot for me. And maybe that's because this is a size freaking 12 and I wear a 9. So maybe if it was in a smaller size, I would be rocking with it a little more. But at the same time, like, the size really shouldn't dictate if you like the shoe or not, in my opinion. So, you know, like I said, it's cool to be able to see the sneakers in hand, but K-Fresh probably would not purchase these, especially at a price point of $225. But anyway, that is all I have for the review. I just wanted to do this really quickly to unbox these shoes and give you all my honest opinion of the sneakers. These sneakers will be shipped off tomorrow. I will never see them again. So hopefully this footage that I just recorded does the sneaker justice. Shout out to Virgil and the Off-White team, because hey y'all, you know what he's doing is pretty dope. There have been some dope collabs that I've seen with him in Jordan brand or with Nike. So shout out to him and salute to all of the creative, process and things of that nature that goes into these sneakers. So I just want to give, I want to give them their roses before, it's too late. I won't say that these are trash. They're not trash. They're just not really my cup of tea, not my bag. So if you like this video and you want to see more, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Head over to my Instagram, which is also kicks4fresh. That is where I post all of my fresh fits of the day. If you use the hashtag FreshFitApproved, you just might get a feature on my story. And listen, people go crazy for my features, y'all. People are like, when am I gonna get Fresh Fit approved? So you don't wanna miss out on that. So shout out to all you all. Shout out to the Kick Squad. Shout out to the panel that's always rocking with me on the lives. That is the, everybody like, why is everybody's favorite? You got My Kick Sick. You got Almier, who is actually not on YouTube, but he's on Instagram. You got Jumpman Eric, D Reeves Heat, D Got Juice. Everybody in the squad. And also shout out to Kicknology. He is still doing his thing. I appreciate him for featuring me on his channel and really just looking out for sis. That's my bro. So want to make sure to shout him out. All of their channels are linked below. Please make sure to go and check everybody out. But until next time, you already know what to do. Stay fresh.